Yo, what's good, YouTube? So, today we're going to be talking about a couple different things. First of all, we're going to be talking about how to prioritize yourself and your dreams and your goals. What I find a lot in this life is that if you're a dude like me, you either are very low, you have very low ambition, you still live at home with your parents, and you're just comfortable. And that's a trap. Like, there's multiple traps in this world. Like, there's multiple traps. One trap is a lot of people, they come out of high school, they might go to college, which is another trap. Like, you're putting yourself in debt, unless you have something specific you're going for. You're putting yourself in debt. A lot of people fuck around. They don't go to class. They just take advantage of partying and all that shit. They don't really, honestly, nowadays too, like, college is a big networking thing, right? A lot of kids get in frats, which is cool because you'll meet other people. But then a lot of kids don't, and then they just go to parties and they think that they're doing cool things and doing all this shit, but like they ain't even talking to people. Like, they don't even know how to socialize. Like, they're just trying to get drunk and try to like get with girls and shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and they just fuck around for 4 years, and then they're out, and then they go back to their parents' house, get a fucking 9 to 5 job that they don't even use their degree with, and then they're just chilling at their parents' house for fucking another 10 years until they wake the hell up, and then they start doing stuff. But that's a big trap. And then other people, they come out of high school, they just go straight into working again, still living at home with mommy, and they just get comfortable. Like, they get comfortable. Now, another trap is you get into a relationship, a monogamous, committed relationship. Now, that's cool. It's cool if the other person supports everything you do and supports your work ethic and really pushes you. If they don't, that's a trap, bro. That is a trap. They will hold you back. They will not allow you to do things that you need to progress yourself as a man and to get better as a man. And then, boom, what happens? You end up having a kid. Like, personally, I did that. I have a kid, and I love my kid. She's beautiful, and they've pushed me to. I own a house now. I have different assets. I have a good job. I get paid a lot, and now I'm working on this business or on my personal brand. But I got out of that relationship because it really didn't serve me, and it's allowed me to really focus in on what I want to do. And I'm just saying, like, but some people stay in bad relationships and they just don't ever get out of them. And by the time they're like old, then they realize, what did I do? Like, what was my life for? And it was pointless. Your life was pointless. I mean, definitely, like, if you have a family, you gotta support, and that's a good purpose. But you have to do more as a man. You have to do more as a man. Like, you have to fulfill yourself, because if you don't fulfill yourself, you're never gonna be happy. Like, deep down, you're never gonna be happy with yourself in your life. And that's what I've figured out. And so yeah, like, that's what I'm saying is, like, you just have to, you cannot allow yourself to get in certain traps, and you have to prioritize yourself, prioritize your dreams, have strong boundaries. Like, if you want to get into another relationship, that's fine, but that person that you get into a relationship, they got to know your boundaries. They got to know, okay, I work a lot, you won't see me a lot. And you also have to trust them too. It's a big mess. That's why I don't know if I believe in the whole monogamous relationship thing. Like, I don't know anymore. Like, I don't, honestly, I don't know if I'll ever do it unless I find someone who's really, really cool about certain things. But if not, then I'm chilling, bro. I don't care. I'm only 26. My prime is 35. And that's another thing. Like, a male's prime in his life is around 35 to like 45. People don't understand that, especially nowadays. Like, people don't get that. Like, you gotta be patient as a man. Use your 20s not to just go have fun, go party, do all that stuff. No, use your 20s to work, build, save money, create assets, so that by the time you're 35 and whenever your sexual market value is the highest and your just value as a man is the highest, that way you have everything built, and then you can live your life. And that's what certain people should understand, but they don't understand it. And I'm just trying to educate you guys on, like, the realities of this life, because I'm done being fake and preaching stuff that's not true. Like, there's realities of real life. And sometimes it hurts. The truth hurts. Sometimes the sacrifices you have to make are terrible, but you have to make them because you know that if you make those sacrifices, you'll be successful in the future. So like, it's just certain things like that. And like I said with the male, when you get into your prime thing, it's like that's the male advantage. You have to be patient, especially like as an 18-year-old. I don't know who's watching me, but I remember when I was 18, I was ready to do everything. Like, bro, be patient. You honestly, 18 to like 24, that would be I would tell you to really like focus on working, but also try to go experience yourself with like different women. Because I mean, that's a learning factor, bro. I mean, first of all, you got to get game. Like I got pretty good game, and I know how to interact with females and stuff like that. But that's only from experience. Like before, I was terrible. But I'm a good-looking dude. Obviously, I'm tall. I know that, so it was kind of a little bit easier. But still, I wasn't great with my mouthpiece. But now I have a great mouthpiece. You have to develop that mouthpiece, okay? Like you have to develop that. So I would say like 18 to 24, you're not gonna get a lot, trust me. But you need to get experience somehow. Maybe go work somewhere where there's a lot of different women. But I don't know. Just get experience so that you're good socially. That's something that you should do. But I would say from like 24 to 35, like I said, work. That's where you need to turn it on and just work. And even if you want to start at 18, that's even better. Like, go for it. The sooner you do it, the better. One more thing before I kind of get off of here: invest and save money at a young age. The younger you do it, the more money you're gonna have by the time you're like 30. Right now, I'm investing like $250 a week, and by the time which is like $1,000 a month, right? And I'm telling you, by the time I'm like 40, I'll be in like almost like $1 million. Like I have to go check on the math on that. Like I'll make a specific video for that. But you guys need to invest. Trust me. And if you don't have bills, like if you still live at home, like if you're trying to get out on your own and do stuff, which I would advise, but it'll teach you. People say like, oh, don't get bills, don't do this. It's okay to live at home. Don't live at home. Like get out of the house. Like once you start paying bills, you realize how much it isn't that bad. But I mean, you don't want to get a car payment. You don't want to do all that stuff. But like just to pay rent, it'll make you lock in and focus a little bit and develop a work ethic. But so yeah, I would advise that. But I would also advise if you do live at home and you don't have any bills, invest all of your money. Like straight up, like just invest all of it. Like maybe keep a little bit, like 10% of your check for spending, but the rest of that, bro, work and save that money, bro. The faster you can do it, the more set you'll be in the future. You can just live your life. Stop thinking that, stop getting brainwashed thinking that you have to be in a 9-to-5 your entire life. You want to use that 9-to-5 for your future, but you don't want to stay there. You don't want to retire at 60 from a 9-to-5. Like, that's sad. Like, I don't like people who do that. Like, that's so sad to me. You worked your entire life, you get to 60 and your health, I mean, if you take care of yourself nowadays, your health isn't going to be that bad, but a lot of people, they don't take care of themselves. And then they get to 60 and they're damn near dead anyways. And it's like, what was my life? My life was a 9-to-5. That's it. Like, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that with your life? If anybody's out there listening to me, all I'm preaching is that you just go for what you want to go for. Like, stop letting the world influence you. Like, you're you. You have your individual thoughts. Go with those. Obviously, ask for advice time to time because you need it, especially at a young age. But do you, bro. Don't do anybody else. It's not worth it. We're all gonna die one day, and we're not gonna remember any of this stuff. So you have, literally, you have one life. It's like a game. Like, you just have to go for things and don't look back. Do not look back. There's always gonna be a way to rebuild. What's the worst that can happen? Like, a lot of people get scared of losing all their money, all this other stuff. It's like, what is the worst that can happen? You're not gonna die. You're probably not gonna be homeless. You have your family. Obviously, I know some people don't. Like, I don't know certain situations, but you have people you can go back on. There's government funded programs. There's a lot of stuff. Just go for things, bro. Do not like. Do not be scared to do things. Just do it. And that's another thing. One more thing, and I'll let you guys go. Do not be afraid to do something. Do not be afraid to do something. Do it. As soon as you get the thought, take action. Do not just go tell people that you're gonna do it. Do not just like. I heard like this. There was this one book that I was like listening to an audiobook about, and it's about. I think it was like. It was something about thinking. I forgot. When I can remember the title, I'll make a video of it. But it was saying like, do never speak about what you're gonna do before you do it, because in your brain it thinks that you've already done it. When you say that, when you say stuff like, "Oh, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that," your brain thinks you've already done it. So it's giving you a mental reward that you did do it, and you're not gonna be really motivated to actually go do it. So, do never say what you're gonna do. You go do it. You go do it. Okay? That's what I want to leave you guys off on. So, again, stay tuned. More videos to come, for sure. More videos to come. I want to post daily, eventually. Right now, it might be like 2 or 3 times a week, but I want to start posting daily. So, peace.